Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You may know Muhammad Ali as one of the most decorated boxers of all time, but Muhammad Ali is more than that. Muhammad Ali stuck up for what he believed in. Let's start off. His real name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., but then he changed it to Muhammad Ali due to his Islamic belief. Let's talk about his boxing career. He was born in Louisville, Kentucky, and won his first fight on October 29, 1960. In 1962, he won a gold medal. In 1964, he won his first boxing championship against Frazier. After being exiled for 6 years, he lost, but it was considered to be the fight of the century in 1971 when he fought Spinks. In 1978, he became the first three-time heavyweight champion. In 1981, he retired as one of the best boxers ever. 1996, he announced that he had Parkinson's disease. Some of the major achievements of his life were he lit the flame at the Olympics, named Sportsman of the Century. Now let's talk about his impact on the black community. Some of his most famous quotes were, he said, "I ain't got it made while other black folks are out there catching hell, but as long as they ain't free, I ain't free." Ali was the World Boxing Association champion when he refused to call service in the United States Army. He was promptly stripped of his belt by the New York State Commission and the WBA. As a result, Ali was arrested and found guilty of draft invasion. When asked about it, he said, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong. No Viet Cong ever called me the N-word." When talking about integration, he said, "Bluebird want to fly with bluebird, blackbird want to fly with blackbird, and redbirds want to fly with redbirds. They're all the same birds, but they all have different cultures. It is nature for you to want to be with your own. Whites don't want mixed races." Ali was sentenced to 4 years in prison, but was never imprisoned due to the active appeal of his conviction. His case made it all the way up to the Supreme Court, where the justices ruled in his favor. The jury there had been their decision because it was justifiable because of his religion. Ali joined the Nation of Islam because of his true friend, you might know him, Malcolm X. This is Muhammad Ali by Jason Gerber.
It comes on the end of marriage too, right? All
right.
Been together.
Right, sure.
And I'm sure no intelligent white person watching this show, or no intelligent white man in his or her right white mind, want black boys and black girls marrying their white sons and daughters, and in return introducing their grandchildren as half-brown, kinky-haired black people.
I wouldn't object to that.
Well, you wouldn't, but a lot of them would.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people would. No, this is the point.
What I'm trying to say is this. You don't have it. You say you don't, but you don't have it. You really ain't going to have it. You're on the show, and you got to say that. But
that's not true.
Why would you want to do that?
Because I don't think I'm any different from you see.
We much different.
I mean, I think society's made us different.
You know we're different, and we're all together.
But society's made us different.
No, not society. God made us different.
No, we're just human beings. He made all of us.
We all, listen, bluebirds fly with bluebirds, red birds want to be with red birds. Listen, tell me when I'm wrong. Pigeons want to be with pigeons.
But
tell me when I'm wrong. We should have, they don't have intelligence, but yet they stay together. We should have more intelligence than them, right? Buzzards are with buzzards. Right? Buzzards are with buzzards. Bluebirds are with bluebirds. They all are birds, but they've got different cultures. The eagles like to hang out in the mountains. The buzzard like to fly around the desert.
Well,
the bluebird like to fly around the trees and the grass.
There'd be certain problems a buzzard mating with a sparrow, wouldn't there?
What?
There'd be certain... Right.
And we have the problems too.
No,
I don't see no black and white couples in England or America walking around proud holding their children.
That's because society...
And going out.
That's society's fault. I mean, we've got to educate people around it.
Well, life is too short for me to be raised catching hell for something like that. I'd rather go and be my own. I have a beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. They look like me. We're all happy, and I don't have no trouble. I have no trouble. I ain't that much in love with no woman to go through all that hell. Ain't no one woman that good. You understand?
I understand, yeah. I do understand. I understand. I think it's sad that
it ain't sad because I want my child to look like me. Every intelligent person wants his child to look like him. I'm sad because I want to blot out my race and lose my beautiful identity. Chinese love Chinese. They love the little slanted-eyed, pretty brown-skinned babies. Pakistanis love their culture. Jewish people love their culture. A lot of Catholics don't want to marry number Catholics. They want the religion to stay the same. Who want to spot up yourself and kill your race? You a hater of your people if you don't want to stay who you are. You shame what God made you. God didn't make no mistake when he made us all like we were.
I think that's a philosophy of despair.
Despair.
I really do.
It ain't no despair.
Number
one, can't no woman. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you. Listen, no woman on this whole earth, not even a black woman in Muslim countries can please me and cook for me and socialize and talk to me like my American black woman. No woman, and last is a white woman, can really identify with me and my feelings and the way I act and the way I talk. And you can't take no Chinese man and give him no Puerto Rican woman and holler about we in love and you emotionally in love and physically, but really they're not happy because she's going to hear some Puerto Rican music, he's going to hear some Chinese music. And they're going to be clashing all the time. It's just nature. You can do what you want, but it's nature to want to be with your own. I want to be with my own. I love my people.